This guy used one move on me over and over, and I couldn't stop it. So that's a problem. Let's figure it out. What's up, guys? Back with episode 2, my For Honor 0 to Hero playthrough, where I can't resort to tier list, meta builds, no tip videos, just like the old days where you gotta suffer, and possibly have a little bit of help with friends, which you'll see in that next episode. Also, I decided with some feedback that I'll just let the duels play out a little bit longer, longer than the first episode at least, which was pretty painful because this episode gets pretty embarrassing, so enjoy. First duel of the day was, well, I'm not even really going to try to pronounce that, but it is a mirror matchup, so I was pretty pumped up. This dude's transmog was sick, and I was excited to see what a real Centurion can do, because I noticed his prestige level was level 21. So this is like going to be the first time I'm going to be able to see some Centurion moves that maybe I haven't seen before. So the round starts off and I jump the gun like usual without doing the quote-unquote honorable thing and saluting before, so I apologized and did our curtsy and we just got on with it. He seemed to be playing around with some feint attacks but did really nothing with them, so I kind of just put the pressure on and barely let up. This guy was generous enough to let me satisfy my Centurion needs by letting me charge fist the shit out of him, so he's cool for that. In my original script, I actually was shitting on this guy. I was saying like his little brother is playing and stuff, but rewatching this, he really, I mean, he's like pretty bad, but like he's not any worse than me. Like the dude got a round on me, like in this video. So I really don't know where I'm coming from here. We're just two shitty Centurions fighting each other. So I decided to let this play out a little bit longer just to humble me. I'm already getting cocky for actually no reason at all. Alright. I win in the end, okay. The second duel was against a Gladiator named Lucid5434. Just a side note, I love the emblem creator in this game. It reminds me of Halo 3 back in the day, if you wanted to know how old I was. So the round starts off, and I wasn't too warmed up from the previous fight, but I seem to be connecting a lot of hits off the rip here, so I ended up doing a ton of damage in the first 10 seconds. He definitely retaliated, and I got my bell rung, but I make the 1000 IQ decision to throw out a light to charge fist back to back, which he proceeds to do a strafe, and I assume light? It's my first time seeing it, but I'll definitely be seeing more of it later. I go back to my tried and true light combo that never fails. So round 2 is about where my lead comes to a halt. A few exchanges in the beginning end up turning in his favor as he hits me with a stab in the gut that I can only assume is a counter attack. I don't know. Maybe just a quick guard break. I can't really tell. I think it's about this point in the fight where he realizes how effective this combo is against me. You'll see it pretty often after this, and I could do nothing about it. This is probably about the time where the tilt starts to set in. Also, I don't really want to talk about how I put zero pressure on this dude's exhausted stam like multiple times. You know me, just patiently waiting for your stamina bar to regenerate like a good boy. So round 3 starts, and this guy just straight up violates my poor feet, stabbing them over and over, stabbing me in the gut, and then he just keeps on fucking strafing and hitting me in the face, dude. I'm pissed. Like, how do I counter this, bro? I can't keep up with this. If I run into another Gladiator and he does the same shit. Alright, hold up. In this instance, or like any other situation besides this 0 to Hero challenge, I would immediately YouTube like how to play Centurion like a pro, or go Google how to counter Gladiator and digest every piece of information I could out there, but I don't have that option here. If there was a way I could train in specific situation, like, oh wait, oh yeah, well, So I trained, and I found out what their dirty little moves were. It was a mix of bee sting, sucker punch, skewer, and skewer deflect. That's the one. I knew it was like a counter attack of some kind, but apparently if they parry you, they can just press X or something and they can bleed you. So I couldn't find out a good solution to that. If there is one, just don't get parried. But I did find out some solutions to the sucker punch. I'm pretty sure that was the strafe light that I kept on getting pissed off by. If you dodge the same way that they dodge, you dodge it. Also, I couldn't tell with the bot since they don't react to feigns, but I'm pretty sure if I ran into another gladiator that was like the last one, I should be able to feign my attack, bait his sucker punch or his dodge sucker punch, and then I should be able to get my own momentum started. But I don't know, maybe. Let's hop in the ranked and see if we can get another gladiator. That would be honestly pretty sick for this video. This was it, ducties. After spending so much time with the gladiator bot, I had all these moves fresh on my mind and I was ready. Not gonna lie and say I wasn't nervous or anything. The fate of this video depended on me crushing the first gladiator. So you probably saw he starts off the round and jerks off his trident real quick, and then he hits me with a surprise attack I wasn't expecting. No biggie, I'll just find my opening and take it. Alright. Oh. I mean, alright. Alright, not losing my confidence, we'll get him in the next round. Round 2 kicks off. I decide to initiate, so he doesn't. And alright, sucker punch to the face. No problem. Let's just get foot stabbed. Alright. And now I'm punching there. Alright, no problem. Let's reset. Okay, we got the guard break. Okay, we got our momentum. Let's go. Oh. Let's go, baby. Okay. Unblockable. Alright, another unblockable. So I skipped the next 2 rounds because, well, he literally lets me win 2 of them, and I really wanted to get to the meat of this video. I could obviously tell this dude was messing with me in every way possible, but I was determined to make him regret that so I could get this win for this video. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, that determination did not get me through. All the training, everything, all the synths, it all went out the window when I was fuming. I was button mashing. And at the start of this match, I thought jerking off a trident was kind of funny. Now, it's just a symbol of hatred. Everything I threw at this guy, he was like Goku or Neo or some shit. He was dodging everything. I couldn't get anything in. I couldn't get any momentum going. It was about this moment where I realized, like, how much pressure I've been putting on myself to be better. But, dude, it's like episode 2. I've got so many more to go. There's gonna be some bumps in the road, sure, but like, hey, I haven't even phoned a friend yet. And also, hey, that's just how it is sometimes. Hey, before you go, if you guys like the longer duel segments rather than the cut up ones like the first episode, then let me know, because I mean, I prefer like the cut up ones because I feel like it makes the flow better. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe.